Hi, I'm Stephen and I look after product development at Pure Tone Aesthetics. And today we're just going to give you a short guided treatment demonstration of the fine line treatment head that comes with the Innocera Platinum. It uses a combination of radio frequency and electroporation, and it's designed specifically for sort of fine lines, particularly around the eyes where it's a bit more delicate and you need a sort of more specific treatment to work with it. So it's very easy to use. First of all, we'll remove the HIFU head from the body of the Innocera skincare system and we'll pop on the fine line head. You just align it with the lines and rotate it into place. Then we power it on with the bottom button. And the unit's going to come on in the electroporation mode. Electroporation basically opens up some sort of micro channels in the skin, and that means that the serum that you're going to add is going to go more deeply into the skin and it's going to be more effective and you get less waste. So all we do is we can adjust the intensity of the electroporation. We normally recommend that you start at a low level and then just increase it as you get used to it. So first of all, I'm going to put the serum on over my face. Okay, like so. And then we're going to add the conductor gel, which is important because this is what's basically going to conduct the power from the head of the device through to the skin. So without it, it's really not going to be effective. It can be handy just to divide the face up into maybe 3 or 4 areas rather than putting the gel sort of over everything, because it can have a tendency to dry out. So just pop some gel on the bit you can treat that area, and then apply gel to the next section when you're ready. So I've set the intensity. I've set it to 3, and then we just press the start button, and that's going to start the treatment. It's a 5-minute treatment. There's a timer on the front here on the display, and you can also hear the unit ticking, just to indicate that it's on. And then from there, it's just a very simple process of just moving the device around, and you can just sort of feel a kind of it's almost like a little, say, an electric shock, little pinching type feelings. You just feel that it's gently working. If you want to turn up the intensity, you can also do that sort of mid-treatment, so I can pop it on to the next level. It's not uncomfortable. I can actually feel that really pulsing the muscles there as well. You can really feel that it's having an effect. And you basically continue this all the way around your face. If there's any areas that particularly concern you, then you can maybe just pay a little bit more attention to those areas. Okay, so nice and easy. And then when the 5-minute treatment is up, we can switch to the RF mode. So radio frequency is going to gently heat the layers sort of below the skin, and that's going to help with tightening and lifting and triggering some collagen production. And so on. So we just use the power button again, but we short press that just to switch between the 2 modes. And again, use the middle button to adjust the intensity of the treatment. Again, I'm just going to start on 2, and then we just press the power button. So we just gently, we're either going to go sort of pushing upwards and sort of outwards really. And if you need to apply some more gel, you can just do that as you go, not too quickly. Again, if you want to increase the intensity while you go, you can. And over the sort of course of the treatment, you'll just feel some sort of warmth, a gentle warmth, really quite nice. Okay, I'm just going to add a little bit more gel onto the other side. We often get asked when the best time is to do the treatment, and you can do it, you know, anytime. The most important thing is consistency. So wherever it fits into your schedule is the best time. But if you could pick one, it would be evening, nighttime, before you go to bed. There's a couple of reasons for that. One is you're putting the skincare on at night, your skin's not then exposed to all the sort of pollutants it's exposed to during the day. And it just gets to sit on the skin for those hours that you're asleep. But most importantly, night times when you're asleep is the time when your body does all its rejuvenation work. So you put the skincare on, you do the treatment, and then all through the night, your body's doing all that nice repair work. So it gives it, just basically gives it the best chance to give the, you know, the best possible results. Okay, so you would just continue with this, as I say, right across the face and the neck. 5-minute treatment. You could do it daily, but I would say as a minimum, aim for sort of 3 or 4 times a week, just to get the best results. But it's all about consistency. If you were to think about it like going to the gym, if you went to the gym, you know, once every 2 weeks, once every 3 weeks, and then stopped for 3 weeks and then went back again, you just wouldn't see the effect of it. And it's exactly the same with this. Keep it consistent, 3 or 4 times a week. Fit it into your schedule whenever's convenient for you. And just remember, little and often is better than like one big session. I think that's the sort of key takeaway. Okay, that sort of concludes the tutorial. If you've got any questions, you can email us, you can call us, and we'll be happy to help. Thanks very much.